this Railway Stakes edition of the Box Seat. I'm Matt Kelly. The Group 2 WA Guineas and 4 listed races support Perth's oldest Group 1 race on what's going to be a massive day at Ascot on Saturday. But before we find all of the winners, let's first check the expected conditions. And we are looking at a sunny day and a top temperature of 31 degrees. The expected track rating is a good 4. And the rail is in the 3 metre position. The first of 9 races is at 12:24 p.m. It's the Amelia Park Handicap over 1,200 metres. The replay horse is number 5, Rees Rocket, finishing second at Ascot on November 18.
Given a bit more rain, Carberry's gone for home. It booted 2.5 in front of Recoil. The River can come away from the fence. Here he comes now. He's after Rees Rocket. Carberry draws the Persuader. 150 to go. Rees Rocket still in front. The River, though, gunning him down with every stride. The River grabbed the lead in the shadows. It's the River too good. The River beat home Rees Rocket.
This is a tricky race to start the day. I am wary of the southwesterly breeze that will be blowing across the racetrack. The last time we had the rail in the 3 metre position and there was a southwesterly, nothing came from off the speed to win. With that in mind, I'm going the 5 Rees Rocket on top in the first event from the 6 Red Publisher, who made good ground late last start when running in behind Gonna Go. The 7 Remember Berlin goes in for third, improved again, third up last start behind the River and Rees Rocket, and has drawn a better gate here. And the 9 Get Over It rounds out the top 4 for race number 1. It was a good performance first up, and the blinkers and the tongue tie going on can certainly sharpen this boy up. The first race, the top 4 selections, I'm going with the 5 Rees Rocket from the 6 Red Publisher, the 7 Remember Berlin, and the 9 Get Over It. Race number 2 is at 1:04 and it's the WA Tourism Trophy over 1,400 metres. The horse we're checking in on here is number 1, Gonna Go, winning at Ascot on November 11.
Answer Gonna Go, followed then by Conceited. Over on the inside then Mr. Panon, but Wrinkly a day in front. 200 left to run. It's Wrinkly by 4. Cranky Dancer, Gonna Go. Down the outside, Conceited. Wrinkly stopping. The post coming, so's Gonna Go. Celebrity Dream flying along the rail, but Gonna Go does best. Gonna Go beats Celebrity Dream.
A group horse in the making is Gonna Go. This upcoming race is certainly an easier task than the replay that we just saw. He's third up now, so should be fitter for those 2 first up runs. I think Gonna Go from the gate will push forward and prove too good for this lot. The 2 Warjearn goes in for second, was just outlasted by War God over the 1,400 metres last start. Warjearn has been runner-up in all 3 runs this preparation. I think we'll be going forward and sitting on the speed as well and can certainly give a sight. The 4 SENSO goes in for third. Ran on really well behind La Moline last Saturday. And to round out the 4, I've gone the 6 Travelin', who is up in grade but was a nice winner last start on Melbourne Cup Day. The claim and the draw are both positives here for this Jim Taylor runner. The top 4 selections for race number 2, going the top weight, Gonna Go on top from the 2 Warjearn, the 4 SENSO and the 6 Travelin'. Race number 3 is at 1:44 and it's the Carbine Club of WA Stakes over 1,400 metres. The replay horse here is number 6, Tradesman, finishing 7th in the Group 3 Asian Bow on November 4.
Followed by Punamu, Tradesman and Cosmic Storm still well back as Whispering Brook races to the clear lead. At the 200, Whispering Brook from Royal Star, Variation. He's coming out after the leader. Punamu down the outside, further back, Cosmic Storm. Whispering Brook, here's Variation, Punamu, Variation and Punamu. Punamu on the outside, I think Punamu might have...
That was just an even performance for mine from Tradesman in the Asian Bow Stakes. I don't think there'll be much between Tradesman and Proper Antis in this event. I am swayed by the fact that the Harvey boys believe their galloper is good enough to compete with the best in the Railway Stakes, whereas Colin Webster has openly said that Proper Antis isn't up to that level. So going the 6 Tradesman ahead of the 2 Proper Antis, who was a terrific winner in the RJ Peters last start. It will be no surprise if Proper Antis was able to back that up and win here. The 5 Mr. Utopia goes in for third. This horse produced the quickest last 600 metres when 3 lengths off a Dainty Tess in the Prince of Wales Stakes last time around. And the 4 Bollywood Blitz rounds out the 4. Was the Black Booker for mine when running in behind Gatting in the Ascot Gold Cup. Was a length and a half off that horse and can run well here again. The top 4 selections in race number 3 start with the 6, Tradesman, just ahead of the 2, Properanti, the 5, Mr. Utopia, and the 4, Bollywood Blitz. Race number 4 is at 2:24 and it's the Crown Perth Jungle Mist Classic over 1,200 metres. The replay horse heading into this event is number 2, Volkov, finishing 7th, the State Solicitor in the Group 3 Colonel Reeves on November 18.
Wanzo and Volkov last of all. They're in the straight. It's it led the way over on the outside. Caipirinha sticks on. Dainty Test winding up. Pike still looking for a run down on the inside with State Solicitor. Caipirinha got to the lead. Prophet Street. Durandell driving through with Whispering Brook and now State Solicitor. He's coming with a brilliant run. State Solicitor.
A nice run there from Volkov. I do have one horse ahead of her in my numbers, however, and it's the 7 Crystal Fountain, whose performance in the listed Black Pearl at Geelong was fantastic, and her 5th in the Group 3 Begonia Bell down the Flemington Straight on Derby Day was even better. Damien Oliver rides this girl. It'd be great to see Ollie return to WA and ride a winner, and I think he can here on the 7 Crystal Fountain. The 2 Volkov goes in for 2nd, did make good ground in that replay we just witnessed when a length and 3/4 off a State Solicitor. I think can produce a run down the outside in this event and be closing off quite well as well. The 1 Meteoroid goes in for 3rd. This is a horse that's been running really well in open company. He's back to mare's grade here. Certainly an easier assignment this is, and she can be riding the finish for Simon Miller. And the 4 Celebrity Dream rounds out the 4. Sprinted well when in behind Gunnago last start and can be more than competitive in this event, which is race number 4, and the top selection is the 7, the Anthony Friedman trained Crystal Fountain from the 2 Volkov, the 1 Meteoroid and the 4 Celebrity Dream.